This is her justifying not getting a Valentine's Day date, guys. Word. Remember, all you have to do is imagine Pearl is a divorcee, mother of twin boys, whose ex-husband is like a corporate dude who's Jewish. They got a divorce. She's getting a fat-ass alimony check for him, child support. Her ex has to travel, but she doesn't give a shit sometimes. If it's his weekend, fuck it, he is taking them. I don't care if you have to cancel that big merger meeting on the West Coast. You're screwed. Figure it out. You court-ordered alimony and child support. Suck it. Go get the money from your mother. That's Pearl. Just imagine that. And everything she's saying makes sense. Everything. There was one time she slipped and said that she didn't want to see women being thirst traps on Instagram because her children had to exist in a world with their children. I'm not making this up. She's got kids somewhere.
Liftoff. We have a liftoff.
Bitches. Welcome to Valentine's evening. I know. It's evening. We're gonna have a slumber party tonight, guys. Whoop whoop. So yeah, we were gonna go out and people watch because we thought it would be fun to watch people all dressed up going to Valentine's Day dinner and stuff on El Paseo, but then I was like, my back is aching. So like, can we just stay home and maybe watch people on YouTube make asses of themselves, which nobody's doing that. It has been dead on YouTube. The only thing people are talking about is the mass pew pew that happened at the Chiefs parade. I know, pew pew. It's not funny, but it's like, why do I have to say pew pew? YouTube. So yeah, that was like really one of the only things that happened. I'm trying to see if there's anything else going on. Like really nothing. It's like dead on YouTube. Peter Mon posted a video about calling Ballinger wanting to start a school. Something not right with that woman. But yeah. No Foodie. No, wait, I think Foodie did post another video, but it wasn't good. Oh yeah, she got kicked by a camel. Foodie Beauty got kicked by a camel. She posted a vlog where she went to the doctors and as like a reward for herself, she got like a coffee drink on the way to the doctors, which I like coffee drinks too, don't get me wrong, but just get yourself, just quit this bullshit justifying crap, you know. So she went and saw the camels too on the way to the doctors and got kicked by one. You know, everybody tells her, oh. Pearl posted one of her little sit down videos from today, you know, the ones where, you know, it's like her in the kitchen after she's taken the twins to school or something, you know. Marriage is a bad deal for men. Is it sad or is it true? Well, it's sad and true for your ex-husband, Pearl. I'm just saying, like, she must have not been able to get a date for Valentine's. And, you know, most of the other moms on the PTA got dates. Pearl posted a video.
Oh.
It's only 5 minutes. Oh, she added, Candace Owens called me out. Is that one of the other moms on the PTA? It sounds like one of the other moms on the PTA, yeah. She's had a rival with Candace for years, okay? Like, Candace did better in her divorce than Pearl, so, I mean, she's really upset about that and everything. Sure, Pearl, okay, so, let's check in on Pearl real quick.
So, in 2020, marriage is a bad deal for men.
How?
And it does not make sense
Why?
for men to get married in 2024.
Why? She doesn't want her sons getting married.
This statement is
That's what she's saying.
It is just a fact.
How?
Now,
For your sons.
when I say this, my critics, my detractors will come at me.
The other moms on the PTA, those are her critics.
But don't you want to be? But Pearl, are you just a doomer? Da 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 da. And it's so interesting
Well, she doesn't want to get remarried because then she'd lose that fat alimony check, and she likes that because it's a way of sticking to her ex-husband and mother-in-law.
So, 50% of marriages end in divorce.
Yours ended 100% in divorce, so I don't get that. What is the point? This is her justifying not getting a Valentine's Day date, guys. Is this the answer you gave the twins when they said, Mommy, why aren't you going on a date tonight? Daddy's going on a date with his new girlfriend. Mommy, why aren't you going on a date? And Pearl's like, you can afford to get a date? I'm taking your daddy back to court and getting more alimony and child support. Your ex-husband did not make you lose your job, Pearl. You quit because you were having twins and you couldn't deal, remember?
Children. Even if it was a 25% chance.
Look, she's saying her ex-husband's trying to take the twins. I mean, he's always out of town for business, Pearl. He's got a house in Seattle as well as in New York where you're at.
I never understood what it is about this topic. Trad cons get so emotional.
You sucked at being a trad con. That's why your marriage ended in 100% divorce.
We need to get married and fight degeneracy and da-da-da-da-da. But, okay. One, most people aren't religious, so...
She always goes back to this religious thing. Remember, she fucked Shabbat dinner up. She couldn't even make a nice Shabbat for her ex-mother-in-law. And then she said, fuck it. I was raised Catholic, so that's how I'm raising the twins.
But we don't believe that. And I say, hey, go, get you the first communion. Go get communion.
That's what she said to her ex-mother-in-law during the dinner where Shabbat dinner went to shit. That's one of the lines she said was, go get your communion then. And then come talk to me, because I'm not doing this crap anymore.
If I say an objective fact,
That was not objective. That was rude to your ex-mother-in-law, Pearl.
do not know what they're signing up for. No woman is a guarantee. There are homeschooled...
Yeah, your ex-husband knows a lot about you not being a guarantee. Remember, the twins were conceived through artificial insemination. I'm not shaming Pearl for that, but, I mean, it answers a lot of questions about why that marriage ended in 100% divorce.
So interesting because
Tell me.
the same way they say that, when I say it's like not all marriages are like that. And it's
But yours was. That's why it ended in divorce.
marriage is like the one we should look up to, and I mean
I know you wanted to make your marriage the ideal. Look, we made our marriage work. We came from two worlds. I was Catholic. He was Jewish. We made it work. And you wanted to be on Housewives of New York. It's not happening for you, Pearl. Get over it.
they say everybody has to live like me. I don't think there's anything wrong.
Yes, you had to be shopping in those high-end stores and living like in those social circles if you wanted to be on Bravo's Housewives of New York. You needed to be in that social circle, and that's why you did not get on the show. Get over it. That was really when the marriage got fucked, was when she did not get on that show. Yeah, so, Pearl, shut up. I'm done with this.
But I don't know. It's just
Yeah, that's Pearl. That's Pearl whining about, you know, that she has no date on she has no mans. Pearl has no mans on let me hold this up. You gotta see this. Pearl, just Pearly Things, has no mans on Valentines. So she is on here doing a 5-minute bullshit video about how marriage is bullshit because, well, hers ended in 100% divorce, right? Well, she's like 50% in a divorce. Yep, well, yours ended in 100% divorce. So, I mean, word. Remember, all you have to do is imagine Pearl is a divorcee, mother of twin boys, whose ex-husband is like a corporate dude who's Jewish. They got a divorce. She's getting a fat-ass alimony check for him. Child support. Her ex has to travel, but she doesn't give a shit sometimes. If it's his weekend, fuck it, he is taking them. I don't care if you have to cancel that big merger meeting on the West Coast. You're screwed. Figure it out. You court-ordered alimony and child support. Suck it. Go get the money from your mother. That's Pearl. Just imagine that. And everything she's saying makes sense. Everything. There was one time she slipped and said that she didn't want to see women being thirst traps on Instagram because her children had to exist in a world with their children. I'm not making this up. She's got kids somewhere. Yeah. So that's Pearl. So we're going to be hanging out. Patrick put my bed up on the floor. Do you see it? Yes, my bed on the floor. I'm drinking another one of these. These are good. They taste like a candy. So yeah, Starburst. The cherry one's my favorite so far. This is strawberry. It's good. Cherry's better. The cherry's better. Patrick's chasing Frank around. It's time for Frank's pill. And he like darts under the bed. So I thought we could get ready for bed together. Ish. Take my wig off here. I like the bandana. It's been fun. So we found a movie. I forget the name of it already, but it's about a guy who has multiple families. Because I wanted to watch one of those Lifetime movies, so I found one. Whew. Wig. That's good. There we go. Okie dokie. I'm gonna take my makeup off. Let's go. Ta-da! I just been doing the, you know, take the day off, clinic bomb type deal, type moment. So, have my scrunchie. Love doing this where you put the scrunchie on your arm and then the water don't roll down. That was one of the things I hated when I was younger, was that. So let's see. And, oh, need a towel. Need a towel. See how stained my eyebrows are. How stained they get. That's always the thing, is how stained are they gonna get. Let's see. Got my balm. Usually start at the bottom, so my foundation melts, and up here, and I kind of go underneath, because I put a lot of concealer on, and then I go for it up here, and then I go for it up here, but yeah. You know, the pink staining is not that bad. It just looks like I, you know, like I plugged my eyebrows or something and they're all irritated and pink from being irritated. But I was looking for something like that might not stain, like a pomade or something like that for brows that was colored. Found some on Amazon, but I was just like, it's probably all gonna stain, let's be real. Okay, now to wash this off and see how we do. Let's see how stained these eyebrows are. You know, I'm surprised that the blue doesn't stain. Because sometimes I've had blues stain. But, yeah. Soap in my nose. Never do that. I hate that. One of the things I hated as a kid was when I used to get soap in my eyes. Used to happen to me a lot as a kid, actually. I was one of those kids that was getting soap in my eyes or getting splinters. Get splinters a lot if I play out in the dirt. I was one of those kids. I'm still kind of one of those kids, you know, like wanting to go hiking or go sit out in the canyon or whatever. Really am a nature girl. I really am. I'm a wilderness girl. I'm a wilderness girl. We love the wilderness. I want Yellow Jackets to come back, guys. I'm missing that show because this time last year we were like on the countdown to, you know, Yellow Jackets season 2. Damn writer strike. Damn writer strike. Actor strike. Damn strikes. You know, like when that happened, I'm like, can you just pay all the writers like 4 times what they were making, and then you can pay Yellow Jackets whatever they want, and they get a limited budget for the for the show. A girl can dream, right? A wilderness girl can dream. So yeah. Oh, it feels good to get your makeup off at the end of the day and you feel all fresh. I love that feeling where you take off your makeup at the end of the day and it's like, oh, it feels good. So I've been doing for skin is the CeraVe eye stuff. Oh, see if I got any boogers in my eyes. You know when you wash your eyes and you get all the gunk in it and stuff from the makeup, so. Ah! It's always hard getting it out of the bottle. I have been using, I've been using the CeraVe eye cream for a long time, for a couple of years now. But they were out of the regular because, you know, Sephora Kids, drugstore kids. That's not a new thing. Sephora Kids is not a new thing. That's been happening since I was a kid. Kids going into the stuff. It just, I live in California, so that's always been a thing. But this is skin renewing eye cream. And I think the reason why I like it is it's got the ceramides in it. I don't know, I feel like it really helps with like the puffiness and under eyes a lot, I've noticed. So that was a nice happy accident. So, and then my night press cream, which I use this all the time. I use it during the day. I use it at night. Sometimes if I'm not wearing makeup, I just put it on again. Oh, I love this stuff. It makes my skin feel fresh, you know, like rejuvenated, like your skin is when you're a kid, like fresh. Yes, I'm really a witch. I'm really a witch, guys. And this is the essence of little children in here. That's why I have no children, because I take them and I put their essence in this bottle so I'll stay young forever. Just kidding, just kidding. It's never gonna happen. This is never gonna happen. This is not hocus pocus, guys. So yeah. So we found that Lifetime movie. Me and Patrick are watching it on the floor. I feel like I still have junk in my eyes. Okay. Okay. Whoa. Let's see. Do I have any rubber bands in here? You know, remember I told you I'm one of those girls that lose my rubber bands everywhere. Sometimes they end up on the floor because of the cats. So, let's see. Timmy. You want to say hi to Timmy? Timmy, do you know where my rubber band is? Oh. You want to see my vlog? Cats. Look, Patrick got me Valentine's Day chocolates last night. Brussels Dovers. So sweet. And then we also have a bag of hugs. There was one year when I was a senior in high school where I took a bag of kisses and hugs and gave them out to everybody who didn't have Valentine's, because I was one of those people. Because I don't know about you guys, but when I was in high school, it seemed like Valentine's was extra, like, hard. I don't know, because, you know, when you're a teenager and you're not in a relationship, it's just like you look around and you're like, why not me? Nobody loves me. So, yeah, Patrick was one of the first guys I was ever in a relationship where I had Valentines, so. First one. Yeah. Yeah.
I had Valentines, sorry.
Well, yeah, you did.
Sorry.
He had like 6 girlfriends before me or something. Actually had like 3 living girlfriends before me, guys.
What did Zach tell you when you asked about me?
I think he's single this week. I thought there was a rubber band in here.
Never. We've never had rubber bands here in your life.
Oh, there's a clip.
No, that doesn't exist. It's a figment of your imagination.
No, it's right there. I got it. I got it. Ah! Now we can lay down on the floor. Ugh. But yeah. Roger had like several girlfriends before me, and then he was my first relationship, so it's kind of interesting. Kind of 50 Shades of Grey without the BDSM, I guess.
And the $1 billion.
And the $1 billion. Yeah. He still had more money than me, though.
Well, yeah, but I mean, so did a broke rock. No.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Yeah. That's a little about us when we met. Yeah. Patrick was more experienced. Yeah, so we're gonna get back to the movie. It's actually pretty good. The guy in it's a doctor.
Is there room for me on the floor?
Yeah, there is. Ah! I'm trying to punch in the numbers.
You thought.
You thought. But yeah, it's got this dude. It's on YouTube. It'll be in the playlist. But it's got this dude and this lady, which I forget what I've seen her in before, but she's been in a lot of Lifetime movies, huh?
She has, yeah.
No. Is that a beverage?
Yes.
Can I have a sip it?
You can.
Can I have a sip it? I have the Soup of the Day whiskey shirt on. But yeah, I forget what she's been in.
There's no frozen croutons.
Ooh, that's kind of good.
Just kind of, alright, if you don't like it.
It is good. Whiskey's my favorite, but yeah. And then this guy, he's been in a lot of Lifetime's movies too, but I don't know why, but this genre of like men having secret families and stuff was like a big thing on Lifetime.
And it was a big thing in the 80s. Like, guys tried to you could get away with it easier because less technology.
Yeah.
No social media, cell phones weren't around.
Right, we were talking about that, how
Yeah.
it seemed like in the 80s there was a lot more shady shit going on.
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah, so this will be linked for you to watch. This is like the 3rd girl he's getting with too. This is the 3rd. And I think she knows that he has a wife. I don't know, this is crazy. You're gonna have to watch this. Crazy.
It's good stuff.
Good shit. Good shit, guys. So we're watching a police pursuit. They just hit the guy's car and pulled a maneuver so they can get him pulled over. Dude. Oh, look, see, he has no tire. Dude, what are you doing?
At this point, fuck it. You might as well
Yeah,
just keep going.
keep going, man. Just like Thelma and Louise kept going. We're just gonna keep on. Let's just keep going.
Like, it's not gonna get any worse whether you stop now.
Yeah, look at the bumper. It'll fall off eventually. I mean,
Yeah.
does he really need it?
It's cosmetic.
Yeah. Wow. I think he's missing a tire too.
Got a
Damn.
couple flat tires.
Dude. Wow. The bumper is hanging on there.
It's a trooper.
Wow. 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 Thought I'd update you. We're watching this we finished the movie. That movie's good. It's really good, so highly recommend. I'm gonna link this too in the playlist as well, this pursuit that's happening in LA, but like, I was like, Ooh, this is live right now. They don't have a live chat going on, so, So we've just been hanging out, eating Pocky, having soup of the day, enjoying Valentine's Day together. Yes. Yeah. I know. Normally it's like either we'll go on a vacation for Valentine's Day or we'll just like chill at home and hang out together. Like I said, for us, because of a lot of things, Valentine's Day is more about celebrating your loved ones and
Valentines.
But for us, it's more about celebrating your loved ones, your friends, your family, people you love in your life. You know? Because, like, honestly, like, the romantic shit, I think is more important on non-holidays. Yeah. If you follow me on Instagram, I'm always tagging Patrick and, like, stuff over there and saying how he's the love of my life. Or, like, during the day, we'll send each other little things. Or a lot of times, too, I've done over the years, and he's kept them, is I'll write little, like, love notes to him and make them in a little origami heart. Which, there's a tutorial online, on YouTube, that I use all the time because I forget how to do those little origami hearts. So, like, I'll write him a little love note and tell him all these things I love about him or a relationship, and then, like, fold in the little origami heart. It's cute. So, if I remember, I'll link the origami heart tutorial below for you. So, yeah. Back to this pursuit. There we are. Good morning. Yep. On the other side of the slumber party. Woo-woo. Yeah, so me and Patrick just hung out and talked in the living room and spent time with each other and stuff last night. It was a lot of fun. A lot of fun just watching, like, YouTube shit with him. So, let's see what's going on the YouTubes. Patrick went to go get coffee and bagel breakfast sandwiches. I was going to say for us, but you're not here to eat. But, yeah, he went to go get bagels, breakfast stuff for... You know, it's not a slumber party unless you have, like, breakfast the next day. Which we don't have a whole lot here. But, yeah. So, let's see what's going on the YouTubes together. So, the YouTube Underground did a stream. Here's something that was interesting. And I saw another video about this. Oh, this is a couple lost their insurance. Yeah, that happens. But there was this guy. Did I save it? Hold on. Ah! Okay. I think I'm okay. Do you ever sneeze and you sneeze like 3 or 4 times in a row? I'll sneeze like 5. So, yeah. I wish I remember where it went. There's a guy who lost his home insurance because they flew a drone. The insurance company goes, we flew a drone over your house and saw all this waste and shit. Which I think it had to do with, he likes to change tires and stuff. And he's working on a car. And he had a bunch of, like, tires stacked up by his house, which is a hazard. So I think it had something to do with that. But they said they flew a drone over the dude's house. And they saw that, he had all this, like, clutter and hazard, so they cut his insurance off, and he's like, wait a minute, you flew a drone over my house? Isn't that invading my privacy? And then it was, we used fixed aerial shots from, like, a plane or something, or, like, Google. Well, what is it? Did you fly a drone over this guy's house and into his backyard, or did you use Google Maps? Make it make sense. Make it math, people. Like, I think a lot of homeowners insurances are just trying to find ways to drop people because shit's getting expensive. Just saying. So, yeah. What else is going on? Oh, JLR is at Area 51. We're going to see him live streaming, getting, like, pulled into the, like, you know, where they, like, fine you on Area 51. I forget what they call the security over at Area 51, but it's not like police or anything. It's, like, top secret shit, so they mean business. So, I don't know, JLR, that's not a good idea. Let's see what else is going on here. Nothing. Foodie still. Foodie hugging the camels. Yeah, everybody says she's gonna get MERS from hugging the camels. More Gypsy Rose stuff. It's crazy. Yeah, nothing. Oh, Alicia posted a short. What's this about? AirPod Max. I hate to say this. Didn't you buy your AirPod Max a few years ago? Didn't she buy some AirPod Max a few years ago? What is this shit?
Love. I used to be obsessed with, and now I low-key hate. I used to love my AirPod Maxes, but I started getting some resentment with them, and now I think I absolutely hate them.
Why?
And I know that sounds crazy. I've had these since they came out, so I've had them for years. I've had them for a good amount of time.
I remember.
They're extremely trendy right now, but I feel very compelled to make this video for people who are debating buying them. These babies are like $5.
It's nice.
They're expensive.
That is
Sound
expensive.
amazing. Quality is amazing.
It's more like for a producer person, not normal people.
These die so fast. Please let me know if you've had this issue. I don't know. Maybe it's just because I've had these for a while, which I haven't even had them that long. My theory is
They shouldn't be dying like that.
Constantly trying to pair or be available to pair if you need it. I just wish there was like an old-fashioned switch, like on and off. I feel like that would save the battery so much. I'm honestly, this is just a me problem. If you have any tips, please let me know. Maybe there's like a setting I can change. I hate having to.
Yeah. I like my regular just AirPods. They're fine. They work. You can get them for like $100, the low-end ones. You know, I like the AirPod Max. They last a long time. Not the AirPod. The AirPods, because they last a long time. I have the kind that has the little charge thing. These have been great. They're lightweight. I almost forget to take them out of my ears. They're so lightweight, they fall out of my ears. I just need the silicone tips, which I keep saying I'm going to get, and I forget, but yeah. Those work fine. They work fine. And you can get some cheap $20 ones if you don't want to spend $100 either, because that's still a lot of money as well. There's a lot of money still for some people. Like, for me, back in the day when I was, like, broke, I remember people having AirPods and being like, wow, that is bougie. That is bougie, man. That is, wow. I wish I could have those, and now I have them, and I'm like, wow. I'm bougie. I am bougie with my AirPods. I do feel kind of bougie with my AirPods in sometimes, and I'm like, oh, I forgot to take them out. And I'm like, oh, I'm one of those people. I'm bougie. Yeah. I'm weird, right? I'm weird. So, maybe we'll find... Sorry, allergies. 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 They're not good. But this is real life, people. This is a vlog. We do our best. So let's see what else is going on here. LA firefighter critically injured in explosion. There was an explosion? Oh my God. What is going on? The Grammys sucked. And apparently people keep talking about how the Grammys sucked. I got recommended a body cam video of a woman who was getting a DUI for drinking a bunch of like the vanilla extracts because they have alcohol in it. And then like and this video got recommended to me, and it was probably posted this week, right? Then I get recommended a video from 8 months ago about a guy, and it says, can you really get drunk off of drinking vanilla extract? Gee, I wonder if that lady got that idea from that video, and then the algorithm was just like, hey. Yo. So yeah. What else is going on? Oh yeah. I found this medical doctor guy, Medical Secrets, like 12 days ago. This guy explaining, we're gonna add this, about how the guys died on the Chiefs fans, how they fell asleep in the cold, and how the anesthetics actually made it so they didn't realize it was cold, like because it's an anesthetic and stuff. Yeah, so they just couldn't tell it was so cold, and that's what happened. And I was wow. What? Lobster meal ends up in court. Restaurant in dispute with family of influencer over lobster dinner. This is from 6 months ago.
It's the blue over a lobster dinner that's ended up in the federal court. On one side, the restaurant accuses the Insta famous family of running out on the bill, while the influencers reckon they got food poisoning and their reputations are ruined.
What? They look like they want to be
The
Kardashians.
lobster-loving family who've been accused of dining
Wow.
and dashing. Give us a current affair. We just wanted to ask you some questions about...
Whoa. That'll be linked. A current affair. I just love that. Like, no, 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 no. Wow, this was a thing. So I guess they said that they didn't pay for this dinner because they got sick, and then now they're suing the restaurant for saying that they ran out on the bill and it's hurting their business. Oh my god, that is all kinds of crazy. That is all kinds of crazy. Wow. Wow. Yeah, see, there's nothing on. There's nothing on. Did Pearl post anything else? That was just like, just Pearly things. Just, I always go over there when there's nothing going on. I really love those coffee talks. It really says a lot about who she is as a mother to the twins. Yeah. I think I'm gonna watch the YouTube Underground that was on earlier. But yeah, there ain't shit on. As per usual right now. It is what it is. So yeah, I'm gonna watch this Solitude foodie. Oh look, there's a garlic bread. Garlic bread's crazy. If you're in Girl World and you ever heard about garlic bread, he's one of those dudes that likes to pretend like, I'm the nice guy, and then goes around hitting on women, and then goes, there was nothing there, I didn't like you. It's one of those guys. We know those types of guys, right? They're creeps. They're the kind of guys that take their girlfriends to one of those painting things for Valentine's Day. Cringe. We know those types of guys, huh? F-boys. So, okay. So, yeah. That is who Garlic Bread is, basically. But his videos are so concise and everything, so.
Chantal spent much of the evening making community posts. She then followed this.
He's very concise.
I'm shocked by it, to be honest with you, not the fact that she spent her.
He's very concise. He was the guy who got into it with Breezy, and then, like, Breezy supposedly stalking him. Yeah, that shit's funny, too. It's so weird how, in these communities, how there's all these, like, side fights that happen as well. You know, like, the true crime community. Like, I posted that one where it seemed like the two kind of, like, liked each other, the two women, but then, like, it didn't go right, and then they started fighting. And then one ends up suing the other in court, like, for defamation or something. This is true crime. Yeah, and they all start filing false TROs and shit like that. Yeah, we learn a lot about the court system, though. As viewers, as people, so yeah. I'm gonna watch this. Wait for my coffee. I need my coffee. That's gonna be good. Patrick's back with breakfast. So he went and got a bagel sandwich. It's got bacon, egg, and cheese on it. It's an everything bagel. And then went by Dutch Brothers because Dutch Brothers is the best. We put a Dutch Brothers next to a Venti Starbucks because he went to Starbucks. This towered. The large at Dutch Brothers towers over the Venti from Starbucks. I was like, check this shit out. And he was like, what? And I'm like, look at this shit. Wow. Go Dutch. So, yeah.
Show them knowing. Look how cute he's being.
Oh. Look Look at Noe. He like moved like, let me get extra cute. Oh. Oh, that being cute. And then we got, is that Philip? Or no, that's Frank.
That's Frank.
Frank in the box. No, hey, look at me. He's pretending not to. Oh, there you are, pretty kitty.
Philip's behind you on the chair.
Oh, yeah. He's on the chair. Let me zoom out. He's on the chair with my bra. That's where my bra ended up last night. Like I told you, sometimes my bra just ends up slung over chairs and shit. It happens. Philip, look at me. Philip. Philip. I think it's so funny when they got their back turned to you and then their ears, and you could tell they're listening, but they're not turning their... Philip. Philip. Look, he turned. He finally turned. Hi, you're so cute. I always thought that was funny when it's like, hey, hey, and you could tell their ears are back and they're listening to you and they don't actually want to turn their head. Yeah. So this is, Dutch Brothers has protein coffee. So I've been switching to that because it's got no sugar in it. It's protein, so I've got an extra ad shot in it and soft top, which is like their version of cold foam, which is good. So good. I saw Remy Patrick in her vlog the other day got cold foam, like a soft top cold foam from the store.
Oh.
Yeah.
I think I've seen that around.
Yeah, and she was like, ooh, this is good like a coffee shop. And I'm like, I wonder if that's like the soft top. Thoughts. Anyway, so yeah. I'm always trying to make, you know, I love my coffee at home, so I'm gonna eat my bagel. Oh, God, so good. We get them from a Wetzel's that's like family owned. It's cute on the weekends. The kid's in the back, like on his phone. You can see him playing on his phone in the back. It's so cute. So yeah. I'm gonna eat this and I'm gonna find more shit for you guys to listen. I think I'm probably gonna just listen to the YouTube Underground. This is pretty funny, but yeah. Hungry. Breakfast. Yum. Hello. So, breakfast was delicious. I'm already editing. Check this shit out. Look at that. She's already got her editing going. I already got my editing going. So, yeah. I think I'm going to end the vlog. Whoa. Whoa. I'm going to end the vlog here since I'm already editing and stuff. Trying to get shit moving for the day. But as always, I hope you guys have fun doing whatever you're going to do, whether it's watching any of the shit I link on the playlist, making fun of just Pearly things. Remember, all you have to do is imagine. Close your eyes and imagine. Pearl is a divorced mom of twins, doesn't actually have a job. She gets a big fat alimony check and child support check from her ex. You know, the religious thing. You know, that she's Catholic, he's Jewish. She's trying to stick it to her ex-mother-in-law. She does not want her, she understands, because she is that woman, that her boys could end up one day with that woman. And is trying to, you know, like, you know what I mean? You know, because she is that woman, she knows her boys can end up with that woman. I'm telling you, there are some kids hiding somewhere. And a divorce papers somewhere, and this is Pearl. She is really, we're gonna find out one day. She's a divorced mom of twins. But as always, I'm sending you guys lots of love, and yeah, hope you guys have fun doing whatever you're gonna do. Till I see you in the next one. Bye guys. Mwah.